Mental health is a crucial issue that impacts various aspects of life, but this issue is frequently neglected. According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 7 teenagers aged 10 to 19 years experience mental disorders. This finding is supported by the Global School-Based Student Health Survey, which indicates that 40.75% of teenagers have anxiety. If mental health is not maintained properly, individuals may face some problems such as excessive stress, sleep disorders, decreased productivity, and impaired social relationships. These conditions can turn into more severe mental health disorders, such as anxiety disorders, which can significantly decrease the quality of life and increase the risk of suicide. We are proud to introduce our innovation for the IID that's called AnxiEase, bridging technology and mental health for student anxiety disorder prevention through generative AI and emotion detection. AnxiEase is equipped with an emotion detection feature to detect students' moods or emotions. This technology can be used for the automatic identification and analysis of facial expressions, assisting educators in identifying students' mental health issues. Additionally, AnxiEase integrates generative AI, which can create new contents rather than just analyzing the data. This AI will be utilized in various features of AnxiEase to generate content adjusted to each student's mental health conditions. Aligned with SDGs Point 3, which focus on good health and well-being, and also SDGs Point 4, which focus on quality education, AnxiEase aims to ease the access for mental health information and online counseling services for teenage students. We use the design thinking methodology to understand students' needs. The first step is empathize. We conducted observations and collected data through interviews involving guidance counselors and students from grades 10 and 11 at SMKN 10 Malang. We identified several issues such as high anxiety levels that affect learning activities, limited access to counseling resources, and insufficient time for personal counseling by guidance counselors. The second step is ideation. To address these issues, we developed innovative ideas, including an interactive feature for mood detection using emotion detection technology to identify mental health problems early. We also created adaptive suggestions using generative AI to provide emotional support based on emotion detection data, and a chatbot to interact and answer students' questions. The next step is prototyping. We built a prototype to test the functionality of AnxiEase features such as emotion detection, generative AI, chatbot, daily mood tracking, counseling, and educational materials. The next step is testing. We conducted various validation tests to obtain feedback for refining and perfecting the AnxiEase platform before its broad implementation. Expert validation yielded scores of 100% for content validity and 89.2% for media validity, which indicate that the platform and content are valid and suitable for use. Usability testing scored 85.9%, which indicates that users could operate AnxiEase with ease. The last step is effectiveness. To evaluate AnxiEase effectiveness as an e-learning educational platform, We conducted pre-test and post-test assessments with students via Google Forms that achieved an NGAN score of 60%. This indicates that AnxiEase effectively enhanced students' understanding of mental health. AnxiEase excels in several aspects compared to the existing technologies. The first one, AnxiEase has emotion detection to detect students' moods. The second one, AnxiEase has generative AI to provide suggestions and support based on mood data. And the last one, AnxiEase has LLM-based chatbot to interact based on students' mental states. AnxiEase has achieved several milestones, including obtaining intellectual property rights for the platform and UI/UX design, publishing a paper in IEIT, and publishing an article on Compasiana. Additionally, AnxiEase has received full support from the Malang City Guidance Counselor Assembly and SMKN 10 Malang. AnxiEase has three primary user roles. Those are educators, experts, and students. For the educators, they can monitor students through the educator dashboard, observe mood data and statistics, manage educational materials, manage quizzes to assess students' understanding, and manage user accounts. For the experts, they can monitor students' moods, biodata, and GAD scale, conduct consultations via chat, phone, or video call according to the schedule. The last one, for the students, they can register, log in, and fill out the Generalized Anxiety Disorder form to understand their current mental condition. AnxiEase provides 7 key features. The first one is emotion detection to detect student moods, and it can be used in the daily mood feature to track mood changes. The second one is generative AI to provide personalized content and support based on mood data. And the third one is chatbot for consultation and providing answers adjusted to students' conditions and needs. The next feature is consultation scheduling. Students can schedule consultations with experts and view the schedule. The next feature is educational materials. Students can access documents, audio, and video materials to enhance their knowledge of mental health. The next feature is quiz. It can be used to assess their understanding and reinforce learning. The last feature is profile management. Users can fill out or update their biodata. We plan to develop AnxiEase further in 4 phases, starting with developing learning content and forum features, and then collaborating with healthcare and educational institutions. And the third phase is conducting large-scale website trials, and the last phase is developing a large language model or LLM model that focused on mental health. With these initiatives, we aim to improve the accessibility and effectiveness of mental health support for students, and also we aim to inspire a broader movement towards prioritizing mental health in educational settings. AnxiEase represents a hopeful step forward in leveraging technology to create a healthier, more supportive environment for all students.